Mr. Transformers96 here with another opposing review. This time it is of the Hobbit movie, and this was requested by somebody who also requested the Dark Knight posing reviews. So yeah, so he asked for a Hobbit. He did ask for a while ago, so if you're watching this, sorry it took a while. I was busy with other stuff and couldn't come up with anything great to do, so I waited a little bit. But now we have a Hobbit posing review. As you can see, you do have the good guys versus the goblins, and yeah. So I went towards the goblins. I had these two good guys, and then I had the goblins as well as the orcs, and I was trying to think, would I rather do an orc posing review or a goblin one? Ended up going with the goblin, purely because I found a pose that I was happy with from the Goblin King. I thought that he would be extremely hard to pose because he's so big, you know, and awkward that he wouldn't be able to stand up in any nice looking poses. So yeah, but I think that it turned out pretty well. So as you can see on the right here, you do have Gandalf fighting just a goblin minion. As you can see, you know, sword against stick. Who will win? I don't know. Maybe you guys do, but as you can see, just a little pose. I do like the expression in the goblin's face, and I will take this handheld like I always do, so you can get a better look. And then you also have this guy up here. Forgive me, I have forgotten his name, but he is just, you know, on top of the Goblin King, about to stab him. Overall, they're all pretty good. They all have a decent amount of posability. The legs on Gandalf and this guy are pretty hindered, but other than that, they're pretty good. As well as the head on this guy is quite hindered. And then when it comes to the goblins, the just goblin minion, he's great articulation. I really am happy with the articulation that he has. The Goblin King has some nice articulation, just he's so awkward that it's a lot of the joints don't move as well as you'd like them to. So yeah, as well as I just do have some accessories of just some of the characters just laying on the ground, just to give it a little bit more like a battle. There's some debris on the ground, so yeah. Let's take it handheld. So starting off, of course, you do have Gandalf fighting the Goblin Warrior. I don't know if he actually has a name there though, but this goblin guy, he's so cool. I really love the look of that goblin. Some extra look. And then just the things on the ground. You got that, you got this, and you got this. And then we go up, the Goblin King himself. Ugly as ever, but still looking cool. So yeah, as you can see, you do have the guy on top of him and everything. I did tilt the hat. I think that looks cool. It kind of gives him a little bit more of like a like he's fighting and he's moving, and so it's knocked off the hat. Really cool. Love these figures. Have you seen the Goblin King bust? I'm liking it a lot. I'm considering buying it. I just wanted to see, you know, what your guys' opinions on. You can tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. But yeah, so that was my posing review, and I really like these figures, and it turned out to be a pretty nice pose. So there you go. Thank you for watching.